I seen that thing, and you know what? And I gotta agree. Like I was sitting there watching one of these niggas break it down. It was like, listen, West Coast niggas have the illest beef songs out, like hands down. Besides Ether and Bridge is Over, hit them up. No Vaseline.
Tupac's from New York.
You know what I mean?
His name was MC New York.
I mean, you gotta look.
I'm just fucking with you. I know. That ain't cocaine.
And I was like, yeah, you know what? Like these historical ones, yeah, because he's like, because the West Coast niggas go direct. They don't really do They don't really be doing the subliminal shit like that. Like they like goddamn. I'm glad y'all said it all. Like you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? First of all, fuck the click you claim. Like
yeah.
Like he's like niggas go directly to you. About even with the Luke's getting fucked. Buster must have thought I was.
Hold on, eight and DJ Quick.
Eight and DJ Quick.
Eight hates punk ass perm.
I fuss with Quick. I fuss with Quick on the other tip. And I fuss with Quick first album. That was a clap. That was a chat.
I don't listen. Everybody says that I didn't like that. I didn't like his. I like the diss. I mean, I think 8 won that battle. It don't make dollars. It don't make sense.
Listen, what I'm saying is, Quick. I like the classic, but he's not fucking.
Yeah, my shit was. 8 hates punk ass perm wearing pussies.
I was on MC8. Like,
yeah.
I don't like if you asking me who I like better, I'm MC8, nigga. Like,
yeah, the Duck Six. You know what I'm saying? And the mixes.
Yeah, that's off that one time gap for the
attention, motherfuckers, pay attention. Yeah. And the one 8 hates punk ass perm wearing pussies. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, you talking about the Duck Six?
The Duck Six, all the Duck Six. You can get the E.
On the car, you come in with us, and he had This Is Calm. I used to play all that shit for Ping and he.
Yeah,
like, I used to play like you know what I'm saying. Those niggas will tell you like, yo, D had.
See, a lot of these guys out here got on with.
You know what tape it was? And this is before. This is before. Yo, niggas will tell you straight up.
I know what she's gonna say.
This is when you know how the real deal.
Straight. Nigga, what's the card?
What color was the tape?
It was blue. It was blue. And my thing is this though. A lot of people, and I'll be honest, not I, because I'm doing stuff. A lot of people didn't get on with 8 until Music to Drive By.
No.
I'm talking about no. I'm talking.
You might be talking about the collective.
No.
D. Niggas that was around me, we had that already.
No, I'm talking about as a collective.
I'm keeping it real with you.
No.
He ain't gonna tell you that shit. I ain't got to speak for my. I don't even want to speak on that.
I'm talking.
I like cats to go to do references. I like cats to do like give me where's your reference?
No. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking as a collective, as this whole area.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
You see what I'm trying to say? They didn't.
Yeah,
we was already on that one time gaff with us.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna keep it real. I think they got on them with the Menace to Society.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The Menace to Society. What did he drop after that? Music to Drive By.
Right.
So they was like, oh, that's that guy from Menace to Society. You trying to see what I'm trying to say? Meanwhile, our show is named The Late Night Hype, and which predates Music to Drive By. You know what I'm saying? Which is from Compton's Most Wanted. You know what I mean? They got one Compton's Most Wanted, and then he became MC8, the solo artist, when they got All for the Money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I mean that we come strapped.
Yeah.
Drive by.
I guarantee you, a lot of people don't even know that MC8 got a feature with Redman. Well, Redman got a feature with Nothing But the Gangsta. Oh my God, that I should serve city like the mob jumping up. They probably don't even know.
Yeah. I did the 8. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
They probably don't even.
Right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. And he got one with Scarface.
Oh yeah.
He got. You know what I'm saying?
Not a one, and we're tired of winning. And actually, they won't even know if you did your super research. The MC8 and DJ Premier, DJ Premier did the cuts. DJ Premier did the cuts on the fuck. You can tell now if you know how DJ Premier cuts. You can tell he did the cuts on Who's Fucking Who. That's how you know how Premier cuts. Fuck, cause the board ain't shit. You see how he makes his hook like. You see how. You see,
I know
you see how Premier, he makes his hooks like the scratches. Then the MC doesn't get a chance at my whole crew out. Like he'll take other people's shits and scratch through it and make that the chorus.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? So
I mean, listen, man, MC8. I when I went back the other probably about 2 nights ago. Shit, I was listening to some MC. I was listening to the whole first album. That's my favorite one. Like you know what I'm saying, the final chapter and all that shit. This is Compton and all that shit. That's like you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like Ping and he would tell you, they'd be like, yo, this nigga used to play this shit used to be bumping like yeah. Killing all suckers. Yo, that shit used to be. I'm here to clock dollars. Rappers not weak. Compton's most wanted, punk, rolling 4 deep.
Yeah.
Like,
and if they knew where that came from, they knew that he took that from the hook from This Is a Gang from Music to Drive By. This is a gang, and I'm in it. Compton's most wanted, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Compton's most wanted.
Yeah, it comes from that first. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He way too funky. That's what it's called. It's called Way Too Funky. It's called Way Too Funky, but it's the same song. But he just meant like this. Okay, they had like the what do they call that? The Cartel was not
South Central Cartel.
No, it wasn't South Central. He wasn't part of the South Central Cartel. It was another thing. No, it wasn't a syndicate. Well, yeah, it might have been South Central Cartel. It might have been. No, it wasn't the cartel. Damn, what the fuck was that shit called? Because he was.
It wasn't Rhyme Syndicate, was it?
No, it was Rhyme Syndicate. Like Ice-T.
Yes, Ice-T and
all them dudes.
Yeah, DJ Muggs.
No, it wasn't it. He was in. He like the first time niggas heard 8. It was like a whole compilation of all these West Coast rappers. I forgot what that shit's called. I can't. Damn, that shit crazy. I can't remember that shit.
You know what? I heard him say something.
Albums, they was at a pool table, and it was all a bunch of niggas. It was like a compilation. Like he was on there. And that's when he dropped the Way Too Funky. Now this is before he dropped the Late Night Hype and all that duck shit. You know what I'm saying? And the final chapter.
Do you fuck with this podcast?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that.
I fuck with him.
On drink camps. I watched him on drink.
No, he got his own thing.
I know.
But I don't like his co-host, that Norm dude. I don't like. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? The West Coast people, we try to put it down. That dude ain't even from the West Coast. He from Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
But if you grew up out there, like because a lot of them niggas.
Hey.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You got Exhibit. You got a lot of them niggas like Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know who show
they from Mississippi.
You know who show that really is though?
Huh?
You know who show that really is though?
Who?
Doggy Diamonds.
What you mean?
That's Doggy Diamonds owns that shit. That's his show. He just lets dude run it. Yeah.
That's what's up. So like, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
They're partners per se, but Doggy Diamonds owns the more Doggy. That's Doggy Diamonds and shit. He just said, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying," and he just lets him live. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I fuck with Doggy Diamonds also too, because shit like he don't like respectfully on some other shit. He don't even promote it because he treats it like a different entity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, like I ain't even gonna let y'all know.
As you should.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I ain't gonna let you know that I got this going on over here on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? And this is something else I got. You know, that whole Dame Dash octopus thing. Have your hands in all these other things. So if one thing falls off, you got another thing going on. And I didn't. Yeah,
tell you what. That boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga Kendrick got shit lit right now. Like, he got shit. Like it's to the point to where Cass is anticipating the motherfuckers just sitting by their computer.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
The one dude's like, he's like, I have not left my fucking.
Kendrick is going to be dropping.
Like 10 days. Like,
Kendrick, tell him to relax, and this is my prediction because I'm following him esoterically now. I mean, not esoterically, but you know what I'm saying, whatever. Mm-hmm. He's going to drop 6/16. June 16. That's going to connect your 6/16 in LA. You see what I'm trying to say?
Oh yeah. He's definitely a meticulous. He's a meticulous.
I mean, he's doing, and
he's very meticulous.
And he did.
He's one of those guys who calculates things.
Nah, man.
You could just.
Kendrick Lamar is the young DB of hip hop.
I'm not. I don't. Nope. And I don't give a fuck if who says I'm like. Oh, you're taking like this guy. It's like this is just a no. This isn't no. What he did to that guy was straight. That was straight.
No, I like people.
That was. We witnessed a murder, black on black crime. We witnessed a motherfucking murder of an assassination of a character. And I'm talking about back to. I'm talking about shit where
back to back. Let's get back to that record. You know what I'm
saying? And Smoke to this day. Cass asked me, my Cali niggas. I talked to my Cali niggas out there. They was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he get that. Yeah, they not like he's like, yeah, they got that shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, nigga. I'm still stuck on that Euphoria.
Me too. I think that's the better record.
Euphoria is the.
What is the braids?
I'm gonna tell you. That is my favorite song out of all of them.
Yeah, if I'm on, okay. To your point, if I'm in the crib, it's Euphoria. Yeah. But if I'm outside amongst,
I feel that.
If I'm outside, if I'm outside amongst us. They're not like us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
You already know the zones.
Yeah.
You already know the zones.
Yeah.
We follow.
And that was another thing too. The man beat you in 5 different styles of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He just beat you in 5 different styles of hip hop.
God damn. Rita Grams was murdered.
That was the storytelling. He story told. He did a crunk song. He did a club record. He did a lyrical record. He checked all the boxes.
He checked single
all the boxes.
I got 5 more.
And that's what they said. Drake.
I got 5 more.
Drake said
1, 2, 3 plus 5.
Drake said
that's what he said. I got plus 5. That's what he was talking about. Listen, I already dropped you with 5. I got 5 more. If you want to keep going, I got more shit in the cut.
And arguing with these internet niggas, they don't understand that I said Kendrick had 10 songs. Like, listen, he said like this: if he goes this way, I'm gonna go this way. If he goes this way, I'm gonna go this way. He said, okay, keep it lyrical, dog. This is a friendly fade. Let's keep it this way. Cause I know some shit that Gunna wanna look like a saint. Gunna's known as a snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to come to America to imitate heritage. Yeah, he can't imitate.
Yeah, and it's like, listen, let's keep it.
Said, oh my God! I said, yo, this nigga is.
And then
this is effortless.
And then
I hate to see if he really digs into the because.
You don't got to.
I'm a flower.
You don't got it.
Just like you before. When I'm listening to things, you know what I mean? Especially when you made music like we did, you're not looking at it. The civilians may be looking at it. We're looking at it like, whoa.
The internet has
Wait
interneted.
Wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. If I wanted to diss a person, this is the layout. This is the buffet that I would lay out.
Nigga said it's
Like,
a friendly fade.
He basically laid a blueprint out, a buffet out. Like, here,
Hold the
this is
man.
this is how you destroy. This is how you do it. Here, you give them the appetite. You give, like that. And they really like that. Yeah. Well, you want us one time?
They not
Bang
like us.
Bang it, right? Okay. Wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Euphoria. Boom. 660. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Beat the grams. Boom.
Then top it off with a fucking hit record.
No. Like,
Then top it off with a hit record. And I don't care. Drake dropped something after that. Nobody cared.
Nobody.
And he was rapping too. That nigga, hey, he was rapping his soul off. We did not care.
Nobody gave a damn. I mean, I'm looking on it. I don't even like. I even actually pulled up the song he made after. I'm looking like,
nigga.
Look at the views. They're absolutely.
Kendrick fucked up the whole music industry. Because you gotta understand. You gotta understand who all dropped that week. Beyonce with Cowboy Carter. T.I. dropped. You know what I'm saying? Who else is somebody else is about to drop this week. They still ain't about to move them like, you know what I'm saying? Even with Drake.
Yeah,
ain't nobody worried about no goddamn Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
That Cowboy Carter ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, like T.I. was up there just man, I see they confused the whole man. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah.
Shut up, nigga. Them Kendrick is over Beyonce right now, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them niggas. Give them both a round of applause. They Beyonce, that nobody giving no dams about no.
It's getting called. They're offering him millions of dollars to do an interview. Guaranteed.
And the thing, no, he's not.
He can make at least $30 million off an interview.
Why, and the thing is, and why would he? Because he has the album out, and he's going to go back into the cut because he's basically a younger DB. You know what I'm saying? Like basically a younger DB. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm not here for the fame. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put my shit out, and I'm going to, like, because anybody else will be tap dancing on Drake right now.
Yeah,
tap dancing.
You're absolutely right.
Tap dancing on him.
They be showing their ass.
Showing his ass, showing the faces.
Wouldn't they be in public?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Out there on fucking Instagram, showing people dancing.
Yeah.
You don't hear shit from this nigga. Niggas done hacked his page. He didn't even get up in there and say, you see how these niggas playing games, right? He didn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done did shit. Like, if you look up Kendrick Lamar on Twitter, you'll get two. This is what they're trying to do with Kendrick right now. They're putting up beautiful black women on one side and like the hood bitches on one side, and the hood bitches, people that like Drake, is the fly bitches that look like a meal, and the other side is the chicks that look like Jaguar Wright. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick ain't saying nothing. But when Drake threatened through DJ Academic saying, hey man, I'm hearing that Drake wants to put out a song, 15 minutes later, them reference tracks came out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nigga, get back in your hole. You know what I'm saying? Get back in your hole. And then it was one of the songs to where niggas said, hey man, if we find out this nigga didn't write this song, well, I'm done. It's that song. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, that dude, like I said, you know, we done put music out. So we know what our ears is hearing. When our ears don't deceive us. If you whack, you whack. You're alright. Dope.
Now I say like this.
This shit is dope.
I think now, if you listen to first
Because I actually can't believe it. Like me, when I'm listening, actually listen to the songs in unison, back, I'm sitting there saying, wait a minute, man. Hey.
And then you add up the work. You know what I'm saying?
I said, this dude didn't need Dre. This dude didn't pulling nobody. He did this work. He put that kid.
And that's another thing too.
And that's the thing that make a motherfucker. That's what make probably Dre and them poke their chests out and snooping like, you know what I mean? Niggas from the nigga. This nigga ain't called for no big nigga.
Nigga.
This nigga said,
and he already dressed.
I got this nigga. Like, you think I need a mustard? What's up, nigga? And they said Alchemist actually did a beat.
That beat, no. That beat was they was like, Alchemist gave that nigga that beat like 10 years ago.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? He just dusted it off, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you see, like, this dude is working. This dude is doing that. Like, I mean,
man, he thought
he
about.
did that shit by himself. Like, I can see it. Like that's what niggas be. That's what niggas clowning Drake. Like, man, nigga, you trying to pull in some AI?
See, yeah, no. The
AI,
thing is,
Tupac and Snoop and shit. Like, you couldn't even handle this nigga. You trying to pull a little gimmick. You using gimmicks now. This nigga coming straight. That's what cats respect. Is like the straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like I said, if you just stay face and keep who you are, the real motherfuckers gonna respect you. And if the real happen to be a majority, then you in good shape. If the real happen to be a minority, you still in good shape because those that don't fuck with you, you don't want them to be around you anyway. Because you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that's how I look at. I always look at things like I'm just gonna be me, and whoever navigate to that shit, they don't. Then that ain't the people I need to be around. Like, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the music follow the same way. Those who fuck with that shit, gonna fuck with it. And Kendrick just kept it straight. Like, man, I ain't getting Dre involved. I ain't gonna do no shit while I actually.
He's not under Dre.
I know that. I know that. But I ain't get, like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't get Absol. He ain't get, what's his name? J Rock. He ain't get
none of them.
Boy,
Schoolboy Q did. Schoolboy
Q.
No. That Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q did. It's out there. You know what I mean? Schoolboy Q.
And you see who came out with a Drake diss, right?
Who?
So that nigga to keep his name out of his mouth.
Oh yeah, YG.
Yeah. I told you, West Coast. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been trying to tell. Listen, you can't get in between that. Like, that shit, dude. Niggas was playing with you. Like, come on, Drake. You ain't even on. Come on, dude.
Yeah, and even like.
Come on, dude. You're not gonna come over. We're not gonna let you. Not.
He couldn't even go to the Mexicans about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm asking you, like, on some gang culture shit, he couldn't even go to the Mexicans because the gang culture or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, there's no money, and that's what he said on that song. He said we was cool until you was trying to put money out in the streets. Kendrick said it on a fucking song. You was trying to put money in the streets, and you got robbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I mean? Like, the West is gonna stand for the West. They deal with their own politics.
First of all, who gonna go and enforce that? Like, who you going to get to tell these Mexican gang niggas, yo, we need that money? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, who you go? You got to go get the military to go get these niggas.
And this is what. Did you see the video that Drake did?
That's what I'm saying. That's
hold on.
When you get involved in the news, like Puffy did with Chief Keef, with Keefy D, and you see once them niggas started lining themselves up with that shit, that's when that shit, because it's just extortion in the highest. You know what I'm saying? Like all them niggas getting extorted.
I'm gonna see if I can do it in the edit. But if you see the end of Drake's video dissing Kendrick, because he made a video about it. Kendrick only did what we did, like put a still shot up there. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake made a video. At the end of the video, he's talking to a Hell's Angel. And then it was like, oh, you know, kind of like, oh, you know, the Hell's Angels is deep in L.A. Says Drake trying to reach out to the Hell's Angels. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that whole thing. And it was like, that shit, you know, I don't know the West Coast politics like that, but it was like.
I mean, there's a reason why Kendrick says, I know y'all niggas don't like the West Coast, and that's fine. I'm fine with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he had heard shit. Like, yo, I'm gonna get like them niggas think they are. You know, I can hear it.
Well, I have. I mean,
yeah.
I have.
Them niggas think they can't be touched. Them niggas think they, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So he obviously heard something because he said it. He's like, and I heard the niggas don't like West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be on a 3-hour time difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's basically, somebody says something about the West Coast nigga, the West. Somebody said something for him to say that, because he, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, that nigga's meticulous. He calculated. He's saying things that he knows they said. Nigga, I heard. Yeah. What about this? I heard you don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. Yeah, somebody told me y'all don't like these niggas over here.
Yeah, no, I got people to agree with that whole statement. Like I said, there is a West Coast bias in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, baby. When last year I spent more money on spilled liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made.